Alright, we're gonna be battling Ginny. So they have a Eternatus, a Tinglu, a Glamora, an Amoonguss, a Necrozma? Yeah. Lunala Necrozma. Oh no, just a Lunala. Just a Lunala. I'm tripping. And then a Wellspring Mass Ogerpone. Okay. We're gonna bring out our Hydreigon first. And then we're going to bring. I don't think it's a bad play to just go Sableye Hydreigon. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad play. And then I can just go Conkeldor and Indeedee. Yeah, I don't think this is a bad play. I think this is really good. If I can get a Snarl, it just depends on what he has out. If it's the Lunala, then Lunala's gonna have a bad time. I mean, even if it is going to terrestrialize Fairy, it's still gonna have a bad time. I just have to be careful though. I'm gonna go for a Snarl. And we're gonna go for a Trick. So we're going to Trick here. I'm pretty sure that whatever he has on the Eternatus, he tears Fairy. Okay. I'm thinking, like I'm trying to think. What would he have if I was him? What would I have? So we switch items here. He gets the Iron Ball. We get the Binding Band. That's an interesting item. We get the lower special attack. If we can survive this turn, we can go for something. Mortal Spin. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Why do you have Binding Band though? That's something that's just sending me. Oh no. No. Here's what we're not finna do. Here's what we're not finna do. I'm about to taunt him. Because here's what we're not finna do, buddy. Here's what we're not finna do. We're not finna do whatever that is. We're gonna terrestrialize Poison. And then we're going to go for a Taunt. I'm actually really surprised he didn't go for like a Dynamax Cannon or something. He goes for Spiky Shield. You're not even a priority, buddy. You're literally not even a priority. How much damage does this do? Alright, decent damage, decent damage. Yeah, we had to shut down that. We had to shut that down. I just had to shut that down. I can't have you setting up in front of me. That's just not gonna happen. I can go for another one. And then I think we taunt him. So we taunt the Glamora. I don't want it to set up spikes or you know, nothing. Spikes, rocks, anything. We take out the Eternatus. And that was a crit. Good. I knew changing my Hydreigon's Terra type to Poison was good because there's so many people that terrestrialize Fairy that it actually just makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense in my opinion. So for example, you have Koraidon that terrestrializes Fairy. You have Miraidon that terrestrializes Fairy. You have the Eternatus that terrestrializes Fairy. You have what was the other one? Fluttermane. terrestrialize this fairy. So it's like you have a lot of incentive to go fairy. I'm gonna taunt the Amoonguss. Oh, he went for that. Okay. Alright, decent damage. I'm gonna go for a Snarl, and I'm just gonna go for a Quash. I mean, we're getting a lot of value from the Hydreigon, though. We're getting a lot of value. We almost took out the Amoonguss. He withdrew the he withdrew the Glamora. Okay. So, what is he bringing in? Okay, he's bringing in the Wellspring Mass Ogerpon. That's okay. Do get a little bit more chip damage. Let's see what the Amoonguss is gonna do. Fallen Puff. Do we lose the Hydreigon here, or what? Okay, we do. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm going to... I'm gonna bulk up. And I'm going to Quash. Okay, he goes for Spiky Shield. Good, good, good. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should go for the Drain Punch. Maybe I should go for the Drain Punch. And I was thinking, no, I mean, he does have Spiky Shield. He goes for Ball and Puff. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We do lose the Sableye. That's okay. This is alright. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. So we got the Flame Orb. We got the Guts. We bring out the Indeedee. I think I just go for Rock Slide here. I go for Rock Slide and I go for Follow Me. This is gonna be a tricky one though. This is gonna be a tricky one. Alright, Leech Seed. I can deal with that. Alright, decent damage, and we don't even get Pollen Puff. That's great. That's great. Alright, so I'm going to do something that I think is a 500 IQ move. I could probably be wrong. So I'm going to go for another Bulk Up. We're going to follow me. So we're going to follow me, go for Bulk Up. Oh, you can follow me, go for Trick Room. Yeah, I'm going to go for Trick Room. Yeah, I figured he was going to go for Spiky Shield. I figured that. I figured that. I can't be poisoned because I'm already burned. Imagine if you could have multiple statuses, though. That would be brutal. Poisoned, burned, paralyzed, slept. Like, just put your Pokemon out of its misery at that point. So we get the Trick Room up. I don't really care that he's recovering health here because I do have Trick Room up successfully now. And I do have the spread attack in Rock Slide. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Helping Hand to boost the power of Rock Slide even further. Even though we have 2 bulk ups. We have Guts. This Rock Slide should be more than enough, I think, to pick up a double KO here. Maybe. Because Ogerpon's pretty bulky. Glamora, not so much. Glamora's pretty fast, but not bulky. Honestly, when the game first came out, I felt like Glamora was just underrated from an offensive standpoint. And we pick up the double KO, and that's GG's. Like, I just love how Hydreigon opened up the match, though. Like, we played into the Eternatus. The Eternatus Tera Fairy. I thought he was going to go for a Dragon-type move, and I was deeply regretting not terrestrializing Poison immediately. But it still worked out. And, yeah, I think we could have kept the Hydreigon if we just terrestrialized Poison instantly. Then we wouldn't have been poisoned by Mortal Spin. And without that pressure of, like, slowly losing health, we could have played a lot differently. Alright, we're going to be battling Andrew. They have a Ariyama. Oh my Jesus. I gotta look at this. And Ariyama is crazy. Okay, in Ariyama, a Amoonguss, Ice Rider Calyrex, Heart Flame Mass, Ogerpon, Blood Moon Ursaluna, and then Indeedee. I am... Wow. Like, wow. That's crazy work. That's crazy work right there. Alright, we're going to lead off with, I want to say Sableye and Avalugg, and then we can bring Giratina in the back. Looking at this team, I want to bring Hydreigon too. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. Like, anytime I see Calyrex, my attention immediately goes to it because I know, like, you set up that Trick Room, I'm screwed. But yeah, Ariyama, I respect it, man. I'm gonna taunt, and then I'm going to, like, I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge here. Fuck, I can't stop that. There we go, we take out the Ogerpon though. That's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna Terra Ground, and I'm just gonna go for a Stone Edge here. I feel like Hisuian Avalugg is a staple in my teams. So we're gonna trick, give it the Iron Ball so it moves slower. That does nothing. I think we can. Oh, I forgot. This is super effective. We eat that though. We eat that though. We eat that though. We eat that. We eat that though. So we're gonna quash. And we're gonna go for another Stone Edge. Oh, you bitch. You such a hoe, man. You such a hoe. Like, this entire time, you is such a hoe. Like, you is so fucking scared, and it just shows. Like, it genuinely shows how much of a hoe you really is. Like, that's wild. That's crazy work. Literally just crazy work. To be that much of a hoe. Like, I've never seen somebody so afraid. I think we quash here? No. I ain't having to get a boost from this, no. I can live with that. I can live with that. He's not knocking off anything, though. We do lose the Sableye, which is unfortunate. Yeah, he gets a Chilling Day boost. Now I'm bringing Hydreigon. Oh man, we're in a rough spot. Hey, this is the last turn of Trick Room. Okay. He protects. Okay. I'm gonna get hit with close combat, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in a rough spot here, man. That Ariyama. Like, he's such a hoe for that, though, man. He's such a hoe. There we go. We take out the Calyrex. What's his next Pokemon? What's his next Pokemon? I just need to know. Twisted Dimensions return normal. Good. He brings in Indeedee. Okay. We're gonna go for another Shadow Force. Like, that's the best I can do. Like, that Ariyama, it has to go. He terrestrializes. Is it the Indeedee? Ariyama. He Tera's Dark? Oh man, we lost. That's so fucking lame, man. I mean, even then, he's gonna go first, and then I'm gonna go last. I need a crit. Oh, he's gonna die to the burn. Yes. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy work. We're gonna Dragon Claw the Indeedee. Oh wow, it did. Oh, we get a special defense drop. No, bro. I was so close. I was so close. I got a special defense drop. Whatever, man. I didn't lose to Andrew. I lost to Protect on the Calyrex. That's what I lost to. I think Protect is such a cowardly move. Like, why are you hiding behind something? Why don't you just sit here and fight me like a man? Like, the odds were against me. A Dark Tera, we brought him down to 1 health. The Flame or Burn managed to take him out or help finish the job. We almost 2-shot the Indeedee. Like, we had so many things stacked against us, and we still almost won that. Alright, we're going to be battling Potanin. They have a Fluttermane, a Groudon, Heartflame Mass Ogerpon, an Incineroar, and a Tornadus. Okay. Yeah, if there's one thing we don't like, it's freaking Incineroar. God, I hate Incineroar. Like, an Incineroar could just burn for all I care. Like, honestly, Incineroar can burn. Like, I don't care. It can burn. It can burn in the depths. The deepest depths of hell, okay? I think my failure last time was I brought Hydreigon, knowing that they had a, I can probably bring Avalon. I brought Hydreigon, knowing that they had, Ariyama. I could have brought, like, anything else. Literally anything else. I could have brought Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr could have ate a freaking knockoff. And then, boom, punched it back. And then Conkeldurr would have did great in Trick Room. I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I didn't. Alright, we're gonna put up the Psychic Terrain. That way we block a Fake Out here. I think I'm gonna Terrasilize Fairy. Actually, no. I'm just gonna have to eat one here. I can go for Trick Room. And I think I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Yup, we're protected by the terrain. Okay. He taunts me, but alright, I don't care. I think we're gonna bring in, I think he's gonna bring in Rillaboom, probably. I think he has a Rillaboom. So his priority here is to undo the terrain. Alright, Brian Fluttermane. Alright, so we set up Trick Room, which is great because he has like 2 fast Pokemon. I can go for a Helping Hand here. I'm gonna Tera. Yeah, I'm gonna Tera Poison, and we're gonna go for a Snarl. He withdrew? Okay. I mean, you can withdraw all you want. It's not gonna make much of a difference. He brought in Groudon? Okay. Like I said, you can withdraw all you want. It's not gonna make much of a difference. His speed was heightened. Alright. And he withdrew the Flutter Mane. Okay. This is interesting. This is definitely interesting. I mean, I do get some chip damage on the Groudon, I guess. We get some chip damage, we get a Throat Spray activation. There we go. We get a little Throat Spray activation. We can go for Follow Me. I can go for a Dark Pulse, probably. I'm just not trying to go for, like, the maximum power Draco Meteor here. He goes for a Parting Shot into the Indeedee. I'm okay with that. Like, buddy, I'm just not gonna let you do what you're trying to do. Or what you think you're trying to do. So what is he bringing in? Like, if I was him, maybe you bringing in the Flutter Mane. Maybe. Boreos. Okay, Tornadus. Okay. Ooh, Swords Dance. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, shiver me timbers. I think I just go for a Draco Meteor here. I think I go for a Draco Meteor here because, like, one, he's already committed to a, he's already committed to a Swords Dance. If he switches out now, he just pretty much invalidates the entire Swords Dance. And from his perspective, I don't think I have a move that could just take him out. What is he, Tera? Okay, Tera Fire. That's interesting. Okay. What are you gonna do? Fire Punch. Oh no. Damn. Oh my god. Dude, he got one shot. No. I can't have that. I can't have that. And we avoided the Bleak Wind. That's great. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I couldn't have you doing whatever you were trying to do there. That scared me a little bit. Alright, what's his next Pokemon? I think I can KO. I think I can KO the, not this shit. I'm getting sick and tired of this damn Incineroar, bro. Like, these attack drops is starting to really make me mad. Like, if I could crit that, that would be great. I'm gonna drop a Draco on the Tornadus. I should probably, like, double switch, honestly. That's what I should have did. He goes for Tailwind. Doesn't that make him... You lose your Incineroar. For what? I don't know. I mean, you know that you're still in Trick Room, right? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Weirdness disappear from the battlefield? Oh, that's not good. None of this is good. This is... We're not having a good time. This is bad news bears. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wide guard here. And then I'm just going to go for Snarl here. So I just need to lower the special attack in the Flutter Mane, which I know is like it's a Sisyphean task. If you don't know what Sisyphean is, learning with Pharaoh 101. So, in Greek mythology, there is Sisyphus. My god, Sue and Avalok still survives that. There is Sisyphus, this guy that was condemned for all eternity to roll a boulder up a hill, only for the rock to roll all the way back down. So a Sisyphean task is pretty much something that is very, very, very difficult, but also kind of pointless. It's pointless mainly because with Flutter Mane, pretty much it has a high special attack stat. So lowering that is just almost like, why even try? He goes for Dazzling Gleam, blocked. Why don't you just go for Mystical Fire? You know that I have Wide Guard. You know I'm not going to let down my guard to let you hit something else. No. He goes for Bleak Wind Storm. We could just keep snarling, and I think I'm going to be in a really good spot where, like, none of this is going to hurt my Hydreigon whatsoever. It's chip damage. It's not much, but it's chip damage. I'm just going to keep wide guarding because I don't know anything else. Like, we got 2 special attack drops on the Flutter Mane. I'm not letting down my guard, though, because that thing is powerful. He goes for another Dazzling Gleam. He's just not using brain cells at this point. Like, his brain has left the building, and it went to the Pokemon Center. Goes for another spread attack. I don't think you're understanding. The Avalug is right next to me, and it's at 2 HP. You could sneeze on it, and it would die, and then you could hit whatever the freak you wanted. But because you're stubborn and obstinate, you're going to potentially lose your Tornadus. And I'm still on 3. You're going to be down to your last Mon. And I'm still on 3 Pokemon. If you don't change up this formula somehow, he disconnects. He goes for Taunt. It's a little too late to taunt now, buddy. He goes for another Dazzling Gleam. You know, he can rage quit, but I mean, at the end of the day, this is on him. He decided to continue hitting me with spread attacks, knowing that I would block them. And this isn't ranked. I don't want anyone to sit here in my comment section and just be like, what teams are you playing? Like, who are you facing? I'm in ranked. Alright? I'm not in casuals. This is actually people playing competitively. So, I don't know. His brain is just not there. He's not all there. You know, I think he just slapped a Flutter Mane on his team and he thought that Flutter Mane was going to get him a victory. And it didn't quite work out the way I think he was hoping it would. Alright, we're going to be battling CM. They have a Tornadus, a Calyrex, Ice Rider, an Iron Valiant, Urshifu, Pelipper, and a Amoonguss. Okay. I mean, the first good thing is I don't see any, the first good thing is I don't see a single Incineroar in sight. So nothing to lower my special attack. I mean, nothing to lower my attack. So we bring in Avalug. I want to bring in Conkeldurr. I think Giratina does really well against his team. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, I want to bring Conkeldurr so bad. But I just don't think so. We're gonna bring Hydreigon. Don't ask me why I'm bringing Hydreigon. I don't even know. I don't even know. I think because Hydreigon popped off most of this video so far, we're just gonna stick with Hydreigon. I'm gonna dedicate an entire video to Conkeldurr one day, just not today. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna fake out the Amogus because I just hate him. I hate his face. I hate his face, and I just don't want to see him thrive. I'm gonna taunt the Amogus, and then I'm just gonna recover. I'm expecting to take some big damage here. I'm gonna shut down Rage Powder, anything else. He goes for Surging Strikes and Avalugg, okay. This is gonna do more damage to you than it's gonna do to me, I promise you that. I promise you, you're gonna take way more damage from this. I promise you. I'm gonna recover from this. You're not. That's the difference. He can't use Spore, yup. Then we recover some health. Can't even see Amogus on the field. That's the crazy part. So now we are going to trick. I mean, I could just recover the rest of my health. Yeah, I'm just gonna recover the rest of my health. We're gonna trick. I'm gonna take this item. I'm pretty sure it's a Focus Sash. What is it? Okay, he gets an Iron Ball, I get a Focus Sash. Okay. Okay, that's just being salty. You're just being salty at this point. My god, you're just being salty. You're just being salty that you just couldn't do anything. Ah, I should have finished the job. Okay, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, I got something for you. We're going to quash the Urshifu, and then I'm going to Mountain Gale the Amogus. I should have did that from the second turn. That's my fault. I was playing with my food. I should have just finished this from the get-go. Never just... Yeah. I shouldn't have played with my food. I should not have played with my food. Lesson learned here, though. So he's going to probably finish off the Sableye with Surging Strikes, but I'm going to probably take out the Amogus with Mountain Gale. Oh, he goes for Aqua Jet. Okay. My bad, Chief. He goes for Pollen Puff. You will pay for that. I think I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Claw here, and then I think I can potentially recover. Yeah, I think I can recover. I wasn't gonna take that chance. I wasn't gonna take the chance of getting Spored. That's not gonna happen. Oh, you slut. No. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. It's not the best. I'm not extremely happy about this. Okay. It's okay, though. It's okay. Iron Valiant. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta fight this. I don't think I tear it. I don't think I have Tera yet, so that's good. That's the great part. I haven't Tera yet. But my god, I'm going to get hit with something fierce. Like, he's gonna slap me with something vicious. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Tera. Actually, no. I can Shadow Force this turn into the Urshifu. I can Tera, and I can go for the Iron Valiant. Look at us. Two dragon types, really menacing and evil looking bastards, fighting side by side, crushing the opponent. I feel like Poison Tera is great. He goes for Detect. That doesn't matter. So I don't have to worry about their Shifu, which is great. He goes to Spirit Break. That's okay. My special attack is lower, which does suck. But we still survive. Great, 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 great. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go for another Tera Blast. I don't have to worry about their Urshifu. I don't have to worry about their Urshifu. Like, their Urshifu is slower. I can Shadow Sneak and take out the Iron Valiant. So then, it should be a one-on-one. Amogus is gone. Urshifu's probably going to be gone. Iron Valiant will be gone. Okay. He goes for Encore. You can't Encore me, buddy. Alright, never mind. This is a 2v1. I'm surprised he doesn't have like a psychic move, you know? Psycho Cut or something. There's something that is fairy. I mean, I don't know what his typing is. I think it's fairy fighting. We do take out the Urshifu in one blow. You know, it's a mix of Gardevoir and Gallade. You would think it would have at least a psychic move somewhere along that repertoire. You understand what I'm trying to say, chat? But it doesn't. So it's both of us versus Calyrex Shadow Rider. We're going to go for Shadow Force. And I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse. Decent. Alright, we got some pretty decent damage on him. He's going to go for Trick Room. Buddy. The buddy system. Buddy. He goes for Protect. I mean, I don't think you know how Shadow Force works. Shadow Force doesn't care. And we take out the Calyrex. I just love Shadow Force, man. You Protect, doesn't matter. You Detect, doesn't matter. Spiky Shield, doesn't matter. Anything you do to try to avoid taking damage, it doesn't matter. That Shadow Force is going to get you anyways. But yeah, that's such a great combination. Hydreigon and Giratina, I just love that. Like, that was a good way to end the video. Hopefully you guys like these battles. I'm really looking forward to creating a normal Tera Conkeldurr facade sweep video or a YouTube short. I need to really work on making a lot more YouTube shorts. But I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye, guys.